I'm Victoria Sharp and welcome to our tutorial today about toe cars. I always find toe cars funny when we first start doing them because there are a lot of people that their brain cannot communicate to their toes. So if that happens to be you, don't be alarmed if when you're looking at your toes, nothing moves. Eventually, one day it'll start to click. If also it doesn't happen, you can always bend over and isolate the other toes or push down the other toes so that you can isolate the movement in your toes. That will help build that connection, that mind-body connection. So starting with your feet really flat, spread your toes as wide as you can. We're going to concentrate first on just the big toe. So we want all 4 toes to stay down. Now pushing down with all 4 toes, see if you can lift your big toes up off the floor. Really try to keep that second toe down and then tap it down. And lift it up, watching you're not internally rotating or externally rotating in the ankles, keeping them flat and set them back down. One more time, lift those big toes up off the floor. Notice you might even use your fingers to help you and set it down. Now let's reverse. Keep the big toes pushing down into the floor and see if you can lift all 4 other toes. As you lift, try to spread them as far as you can as well. And set those toes down. Keep the big toes down, lift all 4 other toes up. Try to spread them as far as you can. Notice one side might be better than the other. My left is better than my right. And set it down. One more time, 3 is the magic number. Big toes stay down, lift the other 4 toes up, spread. And set them down. Good. Now, if you got that, let's try the next level. Lift all 10 toes up off the floor. Spread them as wide as you can. Keep your 4 toes up off the floor. Feel your toe mounds underneath. And now tap just the big toes down. And lift them back up. And tap just the big toes down. And lift it back up. One more time. Tap just those big toes down. And lift it back up. Now keep the big toes up and tap all 4 toes down. Stretch in opposite directions and lift them up. And press them down. Keep the big toes lifted and all the way up. And one more time. Tap those toes down. Ooh, and lift them all up. And then try tapping 1 foot or 1 toe down at a time to bring your feet flat down on the ground. Excellent job. I always have fun doing my toe cars. I hope that you do too.